Are you thinking of moving to Phoenix, Arizona? You're gonna wanna stick to the end of this video to find out whether it's a good fit for you or not. My name is Kiahve Dennis-Lee, and if you need help buying or selling in the state of Arizona or have any real estate questions in general, feel free to visit the description that has my phone number, my email, and a link to my calendar system where you can book a call with me. Let's get into today's video. In today's video, I'm going to be speaking about the pros and the cons of living here in Phoenix, Arizona, and what you should expect if you're looking to move here. Let's start off with the pros. If you're looking for a place that has a very mild winter, Phoenix is the place for you. Phoenix gets 300 sunny days on average, and that's even including the winters. The coldest month is January, where temperatures will vary from 40 degrees to 60 degrees at the highest. And honestly, a lot of people vacation here for the winters because it's so beautiful to be in a place that's not raining and the temperature is decent, where you can have a very beautiful experience when going outside or venturing through the city. The next pro would be the scenery. Phoenix, Arizona is a beautiful place to live, although you need to adjust your expectations because it is the desert. Throughout the valley, there are cactuses, mountains, and it has this wild western feel to it. Especially if you're a person who likes to indulge in outdoor sports like hiking or biking, you're gonna get a great sense for the nature that Arizona has to offer if you're into those things. And if you are someone who enjoys the outdoor sports world, there are 33,000 miles of desert to explore, along with 200 miles of hiking trails and 189 parks. The next pro of moving to Phoenix would be the economy. Phoenix is home to several Fortune 500 companies and has a growing job market that you can break into. And over the next 10 years, Phoenix has a projected job increase of 48.2%, which is actually higher than the national average. Let's go into the cons. The first con is obviously going to be the heat. On average in the summer, it's around 105 degrees and even more sometimes. The better part of this is that it's not humid. It's more considered dry heat, which is better than the humidity if you ask me. The times that are really hard are for people who work outdoors because you're constantly getting that sun beaming down on you. During those hot summer months, you tend to stay inside a little bit more just because the heat is so aggressive that it makes doing things outside not as fun. The next con of living here are the dust storms. When the dust storms hit, visibility drops to zero, and the dust leaves a lot of pollution on plants and your vehicles. Your vehicles especially, you always have to get car washes after this happens because your car will be completely covered in dust. The next con is location based. Because we do border Mexico and Phoenix is close to the border, the drug trafficking problem tends to be a lot higher here, and the drug-related crime rates seem to be higher just because of that. In certain parts of the area, your chances of being involved in a drug-related crime are 1 in 44. Lastly, would just be the dangerous wildlife here in Phoenix, Arizona. Some of the wildlife here includes scorpions, rattlesnakes, coyotes, bobcats, black widows, and cougars. So if you're out in the nature or on the trails, you gotta have your head on a swivel and be watching out for these things. I hope today's video gave you some insight on what you should be looking forward to, pros and cons wise, of moving here to Arizona. Again, my name is Kiahve Dennis-Lee. I work with EXP, and if you need help buying or selling here in the state of Arizona or have any real estate questions in general, feel free to visit the description that has my name, my phone number, my email, and a link to my calendar system where you can book a call with me. Have a great day, and I hope your relocation goes amazing.